The moment has came. The moment is here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking start the show. We have 29 and YAZ in the building, and they got something to say. I hope everybody's paying attention. This is one of those moments that you want to get your notes out. When millions of multimillionaires hit the stage, start fighting over how shit should run, you should fucking just shut the fuck up and listen. So just fucking do that. Alright? Shout out to both of these gentlemen. Hopefully there's not going to be too much exchange words. This is a PvP game. Let's fucking go. All right, here we go. So let's jump into this. Hey, what's up? All right. So we're up in the bouts recorded, guys. Sophia, how you doing? We're doing the mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Making sure everyone can hear me. Oh, you know what? Hold on 1 second. Let me just fix something real quick. Hold on. I just fixed. Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. What's going on, Sophia? What's
What's
up, 29?
good?
What's up, Yes?
Hello,
How y'all doing?
everyone.
Mic check, mic check.
Hello,
Y'all feeling
gentlemen.
good?
Hello, Sophia.
So
Hi.
Hello, hello, 21, 29. Sorry.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break it down. You know, there's gonna be a lot of game that's gonna be broken down in this particular episode, y'all. And I know at the end of the day, y'all coming from two standpoints of life, and I want y'all to be able to essentially have these debate discussions, so that way you're not over talking each other. You know, I know it's gonna be a little crispy in here, but hey, you know, at the end of the day, as long as the people that are watching this are able to take back from it, from whatever, then that's what that comes down to. And of course, I'll be dropping your individual, you know, channels, so that way you guys can get syndications from here on out. Now, Sophia, why don't you just introduce yourself? This is my co-host, by the way, everybody. She's been lovely helping out. She's in the trenches. Matter of fact, y'all might have, she might have been rugged by y'all. You know
Oh yeah,
what I'm saying?
most definitely. Yeah.
She's in the trenches daily, you know, finding out different things that can be. Why don't I just go ahead and give you an introduction? Go ahead, say something for the people out there, Sophia.
Yeah, so I'm Sophia, and I've been working with Warren for a bit now, and it's been pretty cool. I've heard of you, WHERES29, through Warren, and then I saw like how explosive you are on X, and I follow you. And Yaz, we've been talking in Telegram already for a little bit, and I joined his group. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. Meet you.
Now, this is the thing. I know at the end of the day, everyone's making fucking money, especially in the deployment spaces. But the main thing when it comes down to, especially my one-on-ones I'm seeing, is people not having an understanding of what way to go. Because at the end of the day, there is a fork in the road that needs to be chose, and whether you go left or right is up to you. Now, I got some of the best men that ever done it in this earth, literally, in the stage right now, which is that left and right road. And what I want to do is want to give the stage open to actually Yas, who actually kind of essentially started the conversation in the last podcast in regards to, you know, your ways of doing things and saying they're the quote unquote right things. I've also spoke to, because you know the man is not here, but I've spoken to Nuo Tricks, and he has came to the discussion of about having this LARPing tactics is not something that he feels personally that he feels that is not healthy for the charts or for Solana. Can you jump into that, Yaz, and then kind of give me your standpoint, so that way you can define why actually 29 is not doing something that you think that's going to be healthy for the entire ecosystem moving forward? Go ahead. I'm going to give you the stage, brother.
Uh, hello, gentlemen. Thank you for having me. Basically, I'm gonna be 100% honest, and please, 29, don't take this personally because this is business after all. It's not personal, all right? So basically, basically, we both know, we both know your reputation. We both know about you, and basically, I didn't really like not knew about you. I just did ask around, and basically, what I would say is that everyone, like right now, everyone knows who you are. The only question is that are you really proud? Like, are you really proud what you're doing, and or just you're just desperate to win? So that's my question for you, because in my opinion, in my opinion, we are here to win. Basically, that's the thing. But actually, it takes balls and it takes a skill to make real projects that last. Because yeah, maybe you're wrong because you cannot build. Because for me, in my case, I build project that can last 6 months, 3 months. You know, uh, it's just not like farming. So in my opinion, we're like both of us. We're just like on a different states. And in my opinion, like you've been saying, like you're a villain, wherever. And in my case, I think that's just being scared of competition because yeah, that's a lot of competition. But like people who were just rug and run, they really cannot take the competition and they cannot build a really good project. And yeah, that's the difference between uh good devs and yeah,
About as
the bad devs.
longevity is what you're saying is to be able to have a sustainability for more than like essentially a couple days or seconds, or that's what you're saying.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, you can 29, you can comment what I said basically, then we can continue the conversation. I don't know if you can hear me. 29,
My
go
bad.
ahead.
I'm just smoking my cigar, but I mean, I heard what he said, but it's kind of like you know how like when a child talks to you and you kind of just like zone out. So I pretty much zoned out like halfway of the shit that he was talking about just now. But anyways, from what he just said, pretty much I think he just jealous, and you know, I think he want to be my friend because he keep talking
Mhm,
about me. I don't even
mhm,
know who he is. You know, people. He got people asking him about me, all this other shit. People talking about me. I don't. I still don't know who he is. You know, I don't know who he is, what he do, you know, or what your order of business of talking about me is. That's pretty much like having my dick in your mouth, pretty much. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. Good dev, bad dev. You're on Solana. You are a bad dev. If you are on Solana, you are a bad dev. Solana is for people that are degenerates. If you tell somebody that, oh, I'm on Solana making money, that's the equivalent of saying that you sell pussy, pretty much. We all selling pussy on Solana, pretty much. Just like Newell Trick's mother. Newell Trick's mother works at a brothel. I wouldn't be too surprised if your mother works at a brothel. But case in point is, I think you jealous. I think you just got my dick in your mouth for God knows what reason. If you're getting money, cool, get money. Take care of your mother. Stop hoarding that shit in a phantom wallet, just sitting in there, just fucking looking at the shit. I'm getting money. I'm enjoying my life. The way I want to get my money, that's cool. I don't care about you. I don't care about nobody else that's getting money. All I care about is me. And the way I'm putting food on my table is gonna be different than the way that you doing it. And you saying, oh, you probably doing it this way because you wanna because you can't make money this way. So what? I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've only been doing this shit for what, like a month. I turned $300 into $3 million. So what? Where's your Rolls Royce at? Where is it?
Yeah, he hasn't actually seen the footage yet. We haven't released that just yet, but this is definitely going to be syndicated. But yes, I want to respond to you
yeah,
that. So it
yeah.
seems like that. It's like you have essentially mind
Bro,
states.
bro, let me tell you something. Like you're just trying to dodge it because really did answer my question. Because basically you're just another rug or just actually worth something. Because I believe, yeah, maybe you have a Rolls Royce. I have one supercar and I have a G-Wagon, but that's not the point of conversation. I'm talking
I've
about
been
the
there,
skill.
done that. Nigga, I had that shit when I was 20 years old. Been there, done that. I've been getting money. This just another way for me to get money. It's easy. This shit too easy. If you find a way to make money easy, you gonna do it. Only difference is that you gotta sit on a chart for 6 months to do it. I gotta sit on a chart for a week and a half for what the fuck? Hold on. For about what's the fuck wrong with this dude? My bad, bro. Somebody just acted stupid in real life. Anyways, I don't gotta sit for 6 months to make money. I don't gotta sit for 6 months to launch a project. I don't gotta do that. It sounds
All
like
right,
you gotta do that.
all right, all
You
right,
you must care about your reputation. I
all right.
don't care about my reputation. I don't care about that shit because once
Okay.
you once you're dead, nobody's gonna care about, oh, he was a good dab on Solana. He fucking made a coin about some cat that, you know, a fucking funny looking cat. Don't nobody care about that shit. Nobody cares about that shit. If you got an issue with me, then you got an issue with Donald Trump. If you got an issue with Donald Trump, you got an issue with the Hawk 2 girl. You got an issue with all these celebrities that pump and dump coins. You got an issue with Sahil. You got an issue with everybody that get like just mind your business and get money the way you want to get it. And it's simple as that. It's not even no need for a discussion to begin with. Like that's just a homosexual fucking context. Like I think that these niggas are infatuated with me. I think they want to get down on both their knees and get busy.
Bro, let me tell you something, all right?
Hold on, no, but just pause right there. I'm not your bro. Number one, I'm not your bro. I don't know you.
Okay.
You're just a random person. So let's just keep that in mind.
Right. Okay, so let me tell you something, man. I don't know how to even sleep at night. You scam people like using stories of kids with cancer. That's just next level of scam. Like, believe me, you don't really belong in crypto. You belong in a courtroom because
So what
I
you gonna do
believe that.
about it?
I
So
believe
what you
that
gonna do
person.
about it?
Oh,
Nothing.
let me
Nothing.
talk. Let me
You're not
talk,
gonna do
man.
nothing about it. You can't do nothing
Let me
about it.
talk.
So you just talking for no reason. You just
Let
saying
me talk.
things that make no sense because you're not gonna do nothing about it. This is your opinion. Oh, you don't belong in crypto. Nigga, I'm in crypto. What you gonna do about it?
Look, you know what you did.
Nothing.
Everyone
That's the
here
point.
knows
That's
it
the
too.
point. You're not gonna do nothing about it. Yes, I rug cancer babies, kids with cancer. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Bro, I'm
End the
not gonna do
discussion. It's simple. It's just like that. End the discussion. There's nothing you gonna do about it. All you gonna do is just run your dick sucker and talk shit about me. You mad because I turned $300 into $3 million, and you mad and you jealous and you upset. And I get it. It's okay. It's all right to be jealous sometimes. You don't always gotta be the top guy. Cause somebody like me gonna come and take that crown from you and overnight, just this the same way I did it. I still don't know who you are. I don't even know his fucking name, to be honest.
Now, a quick question:
bro.
the cancer patient, was that a project that you already told the world, like, "Hey, this is my project already," and then they kind of just bought into it, or was it vice
No,
reverse,
it
or
was just
how
a
that
It's
worked?
random.
crazy.
It's a
It's just
random
crazy.
project, and so this
It's
what
crazy.
happened with the fucking cancer baby, right? This what happened, right? I
Uh-huh.
launched a coin about the cancer baby. This baby needed money on a GoFundMe to beat her cancer or whatever the fuck, right?
Fucking crazy, man.
Anyways, hold on. I'm speaking. You're listening. So, anyways, I make the coin. I launched the coin, right? I rug the chart. When I rug, I know what I'm doing. I'm rugging the chart to create rage bait in order for them to CTO the project, and then I'm gonna rug it again. But guess what? People got so mad that somebody like me rugged the chart to the
Mm-hmm.
point where they went ahead and they actually started to donate money to this child. So a byproduct of me being a villain in this space has caused over $60,000 to actually be donated to this motherfucking baby with cancer so that this child could get treatment for its whatever disease it got, fucking leukemia or whatever the fuck
Now,
it got.
let me ask you
So
guys: would you have
Man,
done a different way on that? Was there be a way
man,
for you to be
man.
able to
Believe
have
me,
$60,000 to be put for this baby in a good way without having rage bait? Because I would love to know from a perspective of quote unquote the real
you
wave,
can't
or
do it that way because
man,
kids,
man.
people
Believe
go
me.
off
I
of
believe.
rage bait. People go off of
Yeah.
rage bait. If you make a coin about fucking Jesus Christ or whatever, people not going to start buying into that shit. They respond to negativity. That's the way the world works. That's why reality TV is fucking everywhere. That's why people want entertainment. The only thing that moves the world. Why you think the news channels get so much views? That's the number one most fucking viewed thing on TV is the news because it's always negative. It's always negative shit. So yeah, is it wrong to make charts about cancer babies and rug the charts? Yeah, probably it might. Yeah, that shit's wrong. But guess what? A byproduct of that is the baby actually got the money that was donated to it or whatever the fuck, boy, girl. I don't know what the fuck it is. The money was donated. I made money. Everybody in my group made money. And the real criminals was the CTO group that tried to CTO that shit because they're the ones that really farmed it. They came in, tried to be, oh, good dev, just like this motherfucker right here. Oh, I'm a good dev. CTO'd the project and then they farmed the shit out the chart and they didn't donate shit to the baby. They got 10%. They said, oh, we're gonna have this 10% locked up. They didn't lock up the wallet. They fucking one clip nigga nuked the chart and kept the money and disappeared and he deleted his fucking page. It was a guy and a girl and they're known in the space and the fucking dude just went ghost after that. At least I'm
wow.
telling people, yeah, I'm gonna rug this chart and I'm gonna keep this money. I tell them straight up.
Transparency is key,
Bro,
right?
bro, if you have proof that you donated to the kids, bro, I'm gonna respect you, man.
I didn't
Because
donate to the kid. I donated nothing to the
nah,
kid.
then you're lying, man. You told me that you donated, but bro, let me tell you
I
something. All right.
I just told Okay, I don't know if you comprehend the English language. There's not one thing you could pull up with me saying that I donated to the child. I said that the people donated
You
to it.
said it. Okay, all right. So basically, you rugging. That's fine. I told you that's fine. I'm not here to talk shit about you. I respect you because we both in the game. You know, I'm not gonna talk shit. I'll be respectful. And let me tell you something. For my case, I do utility projects, and I build shit. You know, I build projects. I do AI shit, wherever. But I'm really being realistic with people because even insiders that I bring in. I have everyone eat basically. I stay in the projects for 3 fucking months, building because I believe that there's something karma, and I believe there's a lot of people that put in all this life savings in the project. So basically, I'm gonna be fucking
So yes, let me ask you a
realistic
question,
in the
brother.
beginning.
It sounds
Yeah,
like to
sure.
me, and just correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds
Mm-hmm.
like to me that because you spend so much time and energy on your projects, essentially you're quote unquote diamond hand holders have become
Mm-hmm.
emotionally not invested in a point because they've been affected by projects such as what 29 is currently, doing. And their minds start to get emotionally at a point where they're like, nah, I'm not going to do this. And they start doing things that essentially fucks up your project. Is because I'm trying to understand how his world essentially and his exit liquidity is messing up with your world. Because that's got to be at the end of the day what's going on. Or is it the world of Solana that is messing up? What is your perspective specifically, just the rug process?
For the rock process, in my opinion, like these people are just getting into details of rigging. They really, in my opinion, they really cannot build. They don't have the competence, all right? Because Solana, I believe you can call me a geek wherever. Uh, Basically for me, I make money. I make sure that the project lasts. Let's say the project hits. Okay, I don't know 29. You don't know about this obviously, but uh, my top project did 25 million. 25 million last year. 25 million market cap. All at all time high. I did make 4 mil in that project, like without even trying hard, and even so the shots stayed healthy and everything. So basically, in my case, I started from bottom, man. I'm from Morocco. Like I really had nothing, but still, I know that people are fucking poor. I know people are trying to make money. You know, that's why I try to make everyone eats. I eat, everyone eats, and I build a shit that's gonna last. So for again,
I
everyone's
don't
done
want to
that
hear that
nowadays.
shit. I
Yeah,
don't. I don't want to hear that shit because
yeah,
every chart you are betting on more people to buy on top. You are a rugger. You just don't know it. You are. Stop denying this shit. You are a rugger. You
of
are the
course.
biggest rugger on the earth. Let me say this: when you are betting on people, when people buy on top of your positions, what do? You sell. Whether you full clip it or you sell fucking reasonably, it don't matter. Somebody is losing money. People are losing money on every single chart on Solana is a rug. Fucking Dave Portnoy, his shit was at 200 million less than 24 hours ago. I wouldn't be surprised if this shit is at 10 million right now. Last time I checked, it was at 30 million. I know for a fact this shit probably got it's at fucking 10 million. How you go from 200 million to 10 million? Everything is a rug. Whenever you buy into a project, in order for you to make money, you need to bet on somebody to buy on top of you, and you sell your
Yes.
position. You are a rugger. It's as simple as that. It's common sense. Only difference between me and you is
Do you
that
agree with that, Yaz?
I nigga nuke the chart in one cell, and that's because for me it's fun to do that. I like to do it. I get a fucking my dick gets hard after I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like damn, like
Yeah.
yeah, y'all niggas lost money, and you see, I don't lie to people. Yeah, I sold on you. You lost money. You sell on them, and you're like, oh, the chart did it. Man, fuck that shit. Just be straight up with people. Be bold. Have some balls. Take my balls out your mouth and have your own balls, and say yes, I rugged y'all. I sold my positions, and you lost. Stop selling people a fucking false hope. Yeah, you're farming the charts. That's what you're doing. You are a farmer. I'm a rugger, you're a farmer. You know, we're both not too off from fucking morality. We're on the same fucking level, god damn it.
Now, do you
You
agree
do
on
But,
your
this
but
work.
occurrence, Yaz? You're
yeah, but,
farming, no?
but let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you may be rugging. You may, but let me talk about you about your reputation. Like right now, you're like a clown. Like no one respects you, really. For me, for my case, I talk to Tate Brothers. Everyone respects me in the space because I'm really realistic, and I have fucking friends. And believe me, bro, like I never sell on my friends. I make sure that everyone eats. And in my opinion, yeah,
So,
you may
quick
be saying
question,
this is
guys. Quick
yeah,
question, real quick. So,
sure,
I think what it comes down to it, and correct me if I'm not wrong, right? But you just said
right.
a key word right there. You don't reg in your quote unquote inner circle. However, how about your outer circle?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. For my case, I'm being
Man, just
realistic with
hey,
people.
hey, man, hey. Man, I'm done
Okay,
talking to this nigga, man. You
okay,
should see.
okay.
He can't. Come on, bro. Think
Let me
about it,
talk. Let me talk, man. Let me talk. All right. I'm
man.
being realistic. I
Right.
have a project. I have a project. I build things. All right. I have a project that lasts 6 months, 8 months. Wherever, wherever the fuck happened, even the shot is going down. People people watching my wallets. Like I make sure that I never sell on people. All right. Because basically I have like 14 projects at once. Why would I care
Who are
about?
you selling on? Who are you selling on? I want to ask you this. Who are you? You're making money, so you're selling on your liquidity that's in your
Yeah.
Phantom wallets.
Yeah.
That is somebody's money, and not somebody. That's hundreds of people's money. That's thousands of people's money in your pocket. In order for there to be winners, there has to be losers. In this world, you either fuck or get fucked. You're fucking them with a fake smile on your face. I'm fucking them with yeah, I did that to you, and what you gonna do about it? I'm being straight up with them. But the money that you got in your pocket, that used to belong to other people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sophia, what I want
But
to ask you real quick, just to
yeah.
interrupt real quick, guys, just want to
Yes,
get
sir.
your opinion from a female perspective. You also not only from a female perspective, but from also a person that's literally in the trenches, right? What is your point of view on this actually?
Well, honestly, like I really understand both point of views. I'm like honestly at the point where like I've been rugged and like my whole group has so much that I'm more like on WHERES29 side, even though I've talked to Yaz more, but I really I really get his side of it too. I mean like WHERES29, like to me that like I feel like if you're transparent like that, you're telling everybody what's up, they do it anyways. I mean, they want to do it. They got disposable income to use and that's what they want to spend it on. So I feel like why not let them?
And then you know what? Funny thing that you mentioned that because I also kind of see 2 points too. Also, what we're seeing here is a one person that came from literally a third world country, right, guys? And then he blew up with his wallet, his skill level, and his tactics. And then you have a person that comes from America, which is not a third world country. So the mind
Exactly.
states are going to be
Correct.
completely different. Kind of like from the
Yeah.
capitalism mind state come from that compared to a non-capitalistic society. So therefore, a person that is essentially in a third world country is going to essentially try to do different tactics that will be outside of capitalism. But the funny thing about it is, if I'm not mistaken, what everyone's asking when the Westerns wake up, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, also like, and I wanted to say, I also get like Yaz's side too, because, but I think there's both kind of people out there in the trenches. Like, there's some that really want to stick with the project. Like, I have this lady who's like 55, and she likes to like be around to build projects and meet the dev and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is nice. I love you, girl. But I really like, I want to be in and out of these coins. Like, like I'm trying to get money quick and get out of it quick without getting rugged. And
Let me
then like some could be really, really great projects. And I've seen people, I haven't put that much time into it, but I put a couple of days into like one or two, and I'm like, that's just like a waste of time because people are gonna sell when they want to sell. There's gonna be snipers, bots, all kind of stuff throughout the whole thing, and it gets like very draining. So like,
and respectively
it's
too,
a
let me
lot of
ask you this too, not to interrupt you, Sophia, but yes, when it comes to specifically your projects, it seems like to me, and just be frank with me here, like you're not doing like Cancer Baby, Uber, like these projects,
Yes,
though
sir.
they seem like, oh, we need to rescue this person, they kind of just
Exactly.
strike people, even if you don't know what a LARPing is, they kind of strike you as like a project that's like, You know, I don't think you're not dropping projects that are like incongruent to his marketing though, right? Your projects are completely in another different meta, if not, or are they in the same meta? That's why you're like, you know, like kind of break that
Exactly,
down.
exactly. So let me tell you something. Like, bro, in my opinion, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon, right? I want to stay in the game. I've been in the game since 2016. So basically, I want to stay in the game as long as I could. Because if I start rogging people, yeah, I may having 1 million, like 500 Gs. It won't matter, but having a good reputation, staying long term, having good projects, having a good rep, that's what matters. And yeah, 29, you may be a millionaire, you may have a Rolls Royce, that's good. That's a very good thing. But you wanna stay years, alright? Your reputation and everything you did is gonna stay in the web, alright? So these things really, really matter. So
Hey,
you
what's your
want to,
name? What's your name?
my name is Yaz.
Okay. Do you remember your granddad's name?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember your granddad's granddad?
Maybe no, I
You
don't.
don't
I
know
don't.
him, and you don't know shit about his reputation. Case closed. I don't gotta say nothing else about that. It's simple. Don't nobody know
No,
about
just try
your
to hard.
granddad. You don't know about his legacy. Nobody cares about that shit. Nobody gives a fuck about your You don't remember what Mike
No, it
Tyson
does.
said? Why you think Mike Tyson fought? Listen, I'm speaking, you listening. You don't remember what Mike Tyson said about a fucking Jake Paul? They said, "Oh, what if you lose?" And that was a real fight. And they said, "You don't care about your legacy." Mike Tyson said, "I don't care. That shit don't matter. Your legacy don't matter. Why does your legacy matter? You're gonna die anyways. You are going to die. Nobody cares about your legacy. I don't give a fuck about my legacy because my grandkids not gonna remember my name. It don't matter. That shit don't matter. I did what I had to do, and I'm gonna continue to do it to put food on my table, to feed my child, because I got real life responsibilities just like anybody else. Whether I gotta steal from you or whether I gotta rug cancer babies, or I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. In this world, you either fuck or you get fucked, and I'd rather be the one doing the fucking.
Yes, sir. But for me, bro, I have you may have, but for me, I have a big goals, bro. I want to stay in a long run in this crypto. I believe crypto is only the beginning. I want to stay in the long run, and bro, like believe me, believe me. Please think long term. You can do better. I think you can do better. You're
There's
smarter
nothing
than that.
stopping me. I've made
Yeah,
enough money.
exactly,
There's nothing stopping
exactly.
me from putting on a fake dev fucking face on, starting a new account, and going by a whole different alias. I got enough
Yeah,
money now to make projects go to billions if I want to. You telling me that the 3 million I made, I can't take one project to a billion? You don't think I could invest $500,000 and do that? I could do that. I could do that. But the route that I had to take to begin was the route that I chose, and I don't regret nothing of it. I don't regret nothing. And anybody that wants to make me feel bad and say, "Oh yeah, you're considered as a clown," this, and that. I don't care what you consider me as. Your opinion to me is irrelevant. You're not because when I needed the money, nobody gave it to me. When I needed some help,
yeah,
nobody helped me. So
yeah.
fuck
You're
everybody. I took their money, and if they want to do something, come try to do something. They're not gonna do shit. They already doxed me about 10 times. Nobody did shit to me. I got the money. Ha ha. Thanks for playing.
You got a point actually because we both came from the same, and even worse because me, I'm from a third world country. I was very poor, but you too, you was broke, and which is fine. So basically, we always have a choice. All right, this is the choice you had, and I had a choice. All right, because for me, bro, I know that people are fucking suffering in this Africa. I know people from fucking India suffer. So just this is how I think. I say to myself, hey, bro, like there's some fucking people that like they're fucking dying, and they like put in like $2 in the fucking meme coins. And basically I just want to stay like realistic with myself, and and as I said, stay in the long run. And whatever you're doing, man, if you feel good doing it, just keep doing it. But in my opinion, and don't take it like personally, if you keep doing what you're doing, like I'm not gonna like no one's gonna remember you. You're gonna be like a nobody in the future.
Here you go
Like
with
no
this
one's
shit.
gonna remember you.
I just said it about 3 times. You see, there's two different things about communication and
Yeah,
comprehension. I think you get the
yeah.
communication part, but I don't think you get the comprehension part. I think you might lack a little bit of comprehension. I just told you about 4 times. I don't care about being remembered. that is irrelevant to me. I don't care about that. That like to me that
Might have
I
have.
cannot hear him. I cannot hear him anymore. I cannot hear him anymore.
Yeah, I think he might have be in a spot where his connection might have went out.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
know, I wanted to say I do appreciate you gentlemen for coming on, right, and having this
yeah.
conversation and having a civilized conversation, because I think for people that are here listening at the end of the day will be able to take a lot from it. And you guys can both walk away with millions and still respectfully do what you do, but still have that respectful conversation. And that honestly says a lot. And if for people that are saying, Solana ain't shit, well, this conversation may or break that right there in front of them. So fuck y'all for that. But
Yes,
with
sir.
that being said, listen, I honestly always say this, and I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Invest in your own fucking money and do your own fucking risk. This is all Vegas at the end of the day, and these guys are some of the best to do it. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Sophia, for joining me today. And I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
This was not even a debate. Was a funeral for the reputation. This was a funeral. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you, gentlemen, for having me, and thank you all for support. And please keep doing well, and you're the best.
And
And see you next
R.I.P.
time.
Rug in peace.
Thank you, man. Yes, thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Sophia, for being here too. And thank you, 29, for being here too, for showing up. I appreciate you. And yeah, you guys have a good night. Bye bye.
Y'all have a good one now. Peace out.